Hello and welcome to the Mentally Recursive Coding Challenge. Today we'll be doing the simple array sum problem from HackerRank. So let's jump right in. And as always, this isn't so much a tutorial so much as me just explaining how I would solve this problem. And if you have a better way, definitely comment that below. Let's learn together. And yeah, let's get started. Problem description says, given an array of integers, find the sum of its elements. For example, if the array AR is equal to 1, 2, and 3, we're going to add 1, 2, and 3 and return 6. So simple enough. Let's always look at our constraints, because it seems like whenever I'm doing these, something that I run into all the time is overstepping the bounds of the data types that I choose. Anyways, so n, which is going to be the number of elements in our array, is guaranteed to be greater than 0 and less than or equal to 1,000, and that goes for any element in array also. So I guess one way of looking at this is we're going to have a minimum sum of 1. And then I guess we could have 1,000 thousands be the greatest sum. So 1,000 thousands, that's still fairly small. So I think we'll be totally fine just using integer for this. So yeah, let's get started. So over here, like most HackerRank problems, we got our thing that we're supposed to fill out, our method that we're supposed to write right here. So we'll go ahead and remove their starter comment. So the most basic way of solving this that comes to my mind is by using a loop. So we'll go ahead and make just a generic, pretty standard for loop for going over every element in AR. C# arrays have a built-in length property that we'll be able to access, and we'll just be incrementing this one time at the end of each loop. Okay, so the next step, I guess, would be to make a sum variable initialized to 0, which will keep track of our rolling sum as we're iterating across all these things. And that is going to be the thing that we are going to want to return at the end of this method. So in here, all we're really going to want to do is add up whatever element we're currently at in AR accessed by our iterator I. So, or our index I should say. It's not really an iterator. Anyways, so that is that. Let's go ahead and run that, see how that's doing for us. So we're passing our test case. Good. I think we can make it a little bit cleaner though. One thing I did notice is that it is already including the link library. Link, if you're not aware, extends arrays and other things like arrays. If you've never looked into this, I would definitely recommend it. It's something that I use all the time and is it makes your code super clean, as I will show you right now. So link in that library has a sum function actually that we can just call on AR. So we can really just get rid of all this and then just call sum on AR. Let's go ahead and run that, make sure that it's working. And there we go. We passed the test case. So this is, so simple, so clean, that really we could probably just go ahead and call that right here instead of wrapping this with another method, which right now we don't really need to do. Could just go ahead and remove this and just call sum right there. And don't even really need that. Oops, did I delete? No, I just didn't get that one. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and run that. Make sure I'm not a liar. And there we go. Pass the test case again. So yeah, if you could think of a better way to do this, comment below. And that's it for the simple array problem.